Let me tell you about Joseph Kairo Wambui, or as many in Kenya know him, Caliph Kairo.
Your name Caliph.
Yeah. Caliph is a nickname from high school.
You've probably heard of him through his driving car dealership, Kai and Kairo. But recently, Kairo has made waves with a bold leap into the aviation sector. Curious about his journey?
Ideally, I sleep at 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. So I'm either studying.
Let's dive into Kairo's story. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. Born in November 1996, Kairo grew up in Amboseli, a vibrant neighborhood in Kawangware, Nairobi County.
I grew up in Kawangware, and I think the work ethic comes from my mom. That lady used to wake up at 5 a.m.
He started his education at Huduma Primary Pre-Unit and finished high school at Kahuho in 2014. But Kairo didn't just stop at academics. Right after high school, Kairo's love for cars became his driving force.
By the time I was 18, I had so much information about cars. Remember, I started reading about cars in my class 6. So I'm reading auto magazines. This is like the new BMW 369. Yeah. So I'm reading this stuff. Instead of paying attention to science, in high school, it even becomes worse. I'm reading those, Top Gear used to have a magazine.
And I do. My brother used to always have the Top Gear.
Yes. Yeah, so imagine you're reading those Top Gear magazines instead of paying attention to titration. So imagine by the time of 18 when I'm deadly. So I go, and it didn't take me long for me to like make a footing.
He enrolled in driving classes to gain the skills needed for a future in the automotive industry. This wasn't just a passing interest. Kairo was a true car enthusiast. His passion turned into a business, founding Kai and Kairo Motors, where he is now the CEO. In August 2023, Kairo took a significant leap by launching Gentleman Global, a company focused on aircraft leasing, sales, and consultancy.
I meet some friends who sell cars. These are people I've actually grown up with, but ni wale watu unapatanga he's 3 years ahead of you. So ukiwa form 1 yeye ndiye anamalizia, unaona. So when these guys finished, they got jobs as car sales representatives.
Kayad?
In a Kayad, yeah. So I'd see them and I'd see their lifestyle, and it just and then I was like, if these guys make money from selling cars,
this commission based.
Yeah, this commission. I didn't know how much money they made, to be honest, but I saw the lifestyle. So and then I'm like, how did these guys do it? So I started becoming very interested in car sales. In fact, I thank God, hiyo time nilika home ilinifungua akili sana. 2 years in Kawangware. Got my DL. This is 2014 December. Got my DL. Got checked out in a truck. My first take home was 56,000.
That's good.
Yeah.
At 18.
But yeah, those was two cars, and I gave all that cash to my mom. That's Aisa. 2019 comes around, and I link up with a couple of friends. We open a company I can't mention now for legal reasons.
You in court or something?
Okay. These guys sued me.
Okay.
So we opened that company, and unfortunately, it really doesn't work out. And
friends are just acquaintances.
Acquaintances and friends.
So Kairo ended up quitting this company, and this was not just a coincidence, but a shift in time. In 2022, Kairo now launched his company, Kai and Kairo.
Kai and Kairo. So Caroline is my grandma.
Okay.
She was called Carolina. My grandfather is Kairo. So Kai and Kairo.
And this is
2022, bro. 2022.
This is 2 years ago.
Yes.
Wow.
This 2 years ago, hatujakaa sana.
Wow. Okay.
So we start Kai and Kairo. This is a fresh start. So I'm the only founder. I'm the only investor, and now God back in me. Nobody else, bro. So there's more products we launch that try to leverage on the fact that we have the most stable, we have the most reliable, we have the most trusted castles platform in Kenya, built by insiders in the industry, that is so good, you really can't afford not to use it.
In 2024, Kairo is now shifting gears to aviation.
So you know the
CPL now you're studying for CPL. Damn, yeah.
Studying for CPL.
CPL is commercial pilot license exams.
Commercial pilot exam. 50% done. I did 4.
Well done.
4. So
This wasn't a spur of the moment decision, but a move rooted in a lifelong passion. As a kid, Kairo was mesmerized by planes during school trips to Wilson Airport. His dreams were further fueled by a Tanzanian musician music video featuring a romantic plane trip, a scene that sparked his aviation dreams. Kairo's determination saw him spend hours in the community library, poring over encyclopedias about planes. He envisioned a future where he could either pilot planes or practice law. Beyond personal ambition, Kairo wants to foster an aviation culture in Kenya, making aircraft ownership and leasing accessible for group travels and family vacations. He believes there is a hidden community of aviation enthusiasts in Kenya, driven by a divine calling to cultivate it. Despite the challenges of introducing planes to the Kenyan market, Kairo is confident that success could spark an industry boom benefiting various sectors.
But for me, I think 90% of my sales are online.
Online?
Yeah, we've really invested online. Like the industry is going online, and we are. I think for me, I'm trying to leverage on technology, and my goal is to control the used vehicle industry in Kenya. That's my ultimate goal.
Transitioning from cars to planes wasn't easy. Kairo stresses the need for entrepreneurs to understand the industries deeply. He earned a private pilot's license from Flightstar in 2022 and plans to get a commercial license. Innovative marketing akin to blitzkrieg tactics from World War II, using a mix of video content and relentless social media posts to keep his audience hooked. Kairo is using social media as his battlefield, and it's a creative strategy. Wake up at 10 a.m. and you'll find his social media ablaze with activities. Looking ahead, Kairo dreams of expanding his business empire across Africa, the Middle East, and the Caribbean.
2 a.m. sleep, wake up at... I'm actually not an early riser. The earliest I wake up is 6:37. So I'll start my day at 7, go to Westie. That's where the main Kairo HQ is nowadays.
Jetman.
Yeah, and Jetman, yeah. Do a few things, and then go to Kiambu Road until 12. I'm a 1, go to Wilson, fly until maybe 4, 5, 6. Then from that point, Tao, dinner, and then go back home, study until 1.
Wow.
Yeah. He has grand plans for establishing an airline and democratizing aircraft chat, opening up a substantial market opportunities. So, who is Kairo? He is a visionary, a relentless entrepreneur, and a man with a passion that knows no bounds. Stay tuned. His journey is just beginning.
We do end-to-end for the world, because we have a plan of going global at one point. But for the world, we don't do. For the world, we don't want to do. It's called what? We won't do the taxation bit. Ideally, how you do it is like if you want to ship a car to Cyprus, you will deliver it to the port of Cyprus, whichever port, and then look for a local to do the clearing for you.
Okay, that last.
Yeah, the last segment you don't do. You just cut back on that, because now for you to do it effectively, if you want to really do it, you'd have to go there and set up a company.
And